Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone that can hear the sound of one voice, to this week's edition of the Petty and Ill-Informed podcast, where we venture a petty and ill-informed opinion about a variety. Wow, I was doing so well.
Are you having a stroke?
Yeah, face, ass, sternum, toes. I can't wiggle my toes. I can't wiggle my toes.
Um,
Anyway, yeah, you guys know the intro.
he just gave up. He's like, nah.
Just give it up. Just give it up. How are you, Nikki?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not bad. Thank you for asking.
Had another long week of work. And then, just played Dark Tide with you for a while.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We did, getting on here, see, kicking butt, taking names.
It all went exactly as we potatoed.
Yes. Well, the first one absolutely did not. Is that the
No,
one you recorded? Is that the one we're watching? That's where we're
no,
going to die
I didn't.
horribly.
No, I didn't record that first one because I was waiting until everyone was there
And acclimated.
and acclimated. Yeah, I'm not. This is the one we did on weenie
Okay.
difficulty, so we get through it pretty easily. It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
Uh, Nice to hear that you're doing better, Gabby. Gabby's been suffering recently, so
Oh no, Gabs, what's wrong? You got the crud?
I don't know if I can talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay.
But yeah,
Glad
I'm
you feel
glad.
better.
Yeah. Um, yeah. And she just said, yeah. The
The crud.
crud. Yeah. And you can talk about it. Oh, so basically she reckons she's premenopausal.
Oh, that sucks. It sucks so bad. Black cohosh will help you if you're not going to do the hormone thing or you can't do the hormone thing. You're not at that point. Black cohosh will keep you from, sweating profusely at night.
Okay.
It sucks. No, premenopausal, like people sleep on that. It sucks. It sucks real bad.
It's just the worst.
It is. It is the worst.
Okay.
It is like you start like people really don't understand it affects you emotionally and mentally and physically. Like you start smelling different. You can't sleep as well because you're just getting all hot and gross. Hey, Fred.
That's how you describe me, hot and gross.
Yeah, hot and gross.
Right. So I do have some news stories for you all tonight to enjoy.
Heck yeah.
I'll just pause the old gameplay footage and read the first one. So last year we covered the old cheese rolling competition. Everyone seemed to
Yeah.
enjoy it. So they just had it the other day. So I
Heck
figured
yeah.
cheese
Chesterfield.
rolling
Is that
cheese
right?
rolling legend beaten by German YouTuber.
Are we gonna actually watch it?
Yeah, we are.
Heck yeah. I'm so excited. This is like probably one of my favorite events of all time. It brings me great joy.
We just got to get through the ad,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then yeah, we can watch some professional cheese rolling.
Professional cheese rolling.
Yeah. There goes the cheese, and they're off. The weenies at the back. That guy's definitely dead.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Oh, that guy might make it. The one that's just running.
Yeah, the
Oh,
guy that just running, he's just
the
kicking
one that
out.
was in the orange. That guy's
Yeah.
just kind of stumbling everywhere. That's fine.
Yeah, that guy's definitely dead.
He broke his arm.
Yeah, it does.
That looks like he broke his arm. Wee! Nope. He showed promise. They don't seem to be flying quite as high as they did last year.
No, I reckon there was some regulations tightened after last year's, bloodbath.
Okay, guys, you can't just jump and roll off the hill. Just launch yourself off.
We're just buried in, wrongful death lawsuit. Here we go again. We'll just watch it.
Whee! It always brings me joy. It's just
Yeah,
some good old fun. I would totally go. One day I'll have to come at the end of May. Where I can go watch people fall down a hill.
you wouldn't want to compete yourself.
Hell no. Do you know how much I'd be broken? I'd be walking down that hill.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know, it's not very inclusive though. You don't see anybody in wheelchairs.
I think that would give them an unfair advantage.
Would it? Or would it just be more dangerous? That was beautiful. I'm super happy that we could witness this together. We should just make this a yearly thing.
I mean, yeah, it's a traditional thing, but there we go. There was the cheese rolling competition.
It's beautiful.
I can't stop
Bless you.
sneezing. I'm gonna die. Tell my story.
He died doing what he loved.
He died sneezing a lot.
He died from tree bukkake. All up in his nostrils.
Well, anyway, so yeah, the cheese competition continues, despite the hopes of many.
No way. We hope for it. I like
wonder if
watching
there's
people do.
you remember we
things
watched
somebody-
Friday Night Lights and there was that quarterback in the wheelchair
Yeah.
for like after the first season.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if there's just like a bunch of people in wheelchairs on the sidelines watching them roll down the hill.
And they're from the years before when they were able-bodied.
Exactly.
They're just all disabled from the cheese roll.
I'm glad to hear your okra's doing all right. I can't grow okra over here; it's too cold. I have got 6 pumpkin plants that I seeded back at the beginning of May that I've planted now, and they're getting ready to be planted in the garden. See if I can grow myself a pumpkin.
My HOA doesn't allow little gardens like that. Weird,
Well, yeah.
huh?
You just say, "Whoa, I don't know where this came from. It must have been the birds." Wink.
They planted these tomato plants. Wink.
Yeah, birds must have eaten a tomato and pooped out the seed.
Indeed.
Wink. Obviously, don't do the winking part.
Right.
That
might give it away.
Cast suspicion. Ugh.
Whatever you do, don't say the wink out loud because that even makes it worse.
Yeah. Although that is my favourite thing to do. It's just be like, wink.
I do that too at work.
Yeah. I'm totally working. Wink.
Wink. I also encourage my surgeons sometimes by going, "You can do it. I believe in you."
Have you ever
before they
actually
appreciate it.
seen like? Oh, have you actually seen it go horribly wrong, or is it just like
Oh yeah. You mean in eyes or in general?
in your eyes? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had one that we spent like 2 hours on this case, and it was a real ass clincher. And afterwards, like the surgeon was like, I've only had this happen to me one other time in like the 40 years that I've been doing surgery. Or the 30 years I've been doing surgery. I was like, damn, like it was so bad. Their eye was essentially deflating. It was heinous.
Damn.
Yeah. That was years ago. With eye surgery, it's so um it's pretty low.
Risk.
Yeah, there's small chance for complications, and a lot of the times those complications are easy enough to handle. Some people
Yeah.
do lose eyes, but that's very, very rare, and
Well,
generally
obviously,
not.
like
It's
you
not from the surgery itself, it's generally from infection if you lose an eye.
you you bang out like 15, 16 cases a day. Where
No, 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 way more than that.
I meant like you personally,
Oh yeah, generally about 20.
and most of them they go fine. It's been a while since you had any horror stories, but can you beat like so? It's just a routine in and out takes what like 30, 40 minutes,
No, routine in and out takes 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Generally 5. I say, okay, with my guys, it's generally depending on the doctor. So I have one doctor that's 3 to 5. The other two doctors are about 5 to 10. And if you're a new doctor, about 20. But yeah, that's why we can do 50, 40 cases with one doctor in a day.
So it's pretty standard. But can you just imagine being the poor SOB that's the exception and not the rule?
Oh yeah.
He
I
goes in and he's like comes out, he's missing an eye. Or
That wouldn't be us. Like that doesn't happen. What happens with us is something happens, like they break the bag during a cataract surgery, and then they have to go get retina taken care of, because most of the time the worst that happens with us is a retinal detachment,
yeah.
and a retina surgery will fix that. But yeah, like I said, if you lose an eye, it's from an infection after the fact. It's not like the doctor's gonna go oops and then your eye is gone. I've never actually performed an enucleation where they take the eyeball out. I've done
Yeah,
cornea transplants and everything. I've just never done that.
well, you just get the doctor that just doesn't feel like working that day.
We're just gonna remove this whole eye, guys.
Yeah, I can't be fucked with this. Let's just take the
Yeah.
eye out.
Yeah, I don't think we actually, in my specific place, I don't think we actually have the capability of doing an enucleation at all. I don't think we have the right instruments and setup for it. That is a hospital job, and usually done by a plastic surgeon, surprisingly enough.
All righty.
You've learned.
A plastic surgeon does that.
Yeah,
Removes an eye.
yes. Because also they're the guys that do the prosthetics and stuff as well. Yep. Yeah,
All righty then.
it's not something ophthalmologists do very often. If they do, they usually have a plastics guy with them, or
I
they
thought,
do some plastics cases themselves.
being like eye specialists, it would be their kind of thing they would do.
Yeah, but there's a lot more going on. That's a bit more detailed within a enucleation than just, you know, You've got to make it look decent and still preserve nerves and all that stuff so that it looks as natural as possible.
Yeah, I mean, like, I assume like a normal doctor would take the eye out and then a plastic surgeon would tidy it up. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they do both, or sometimes it's just a plastic surgeon. It just depends.
One of those screw that other guy, I'll just do it myself type situations.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's kind of like we sometimes do plastic cases, the blepharoplasty is the upper eyelid or the lower eyelid. It's generally a plastics case, but we have ophthalmologists that do it.
Wow.
The overlap is real.
This just, I'm learning so much about ophthalmology today. Ophthalmology?
Ophthalmology. That is the surgeon section. If they're not a surgeon and they're just going to help you with your prescription, that's an optometrist. And do not call an ophthalmologist an optometrist. They will lose their mind.
Oh, I'm glad that I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Good way to wind them up if I ever meet them.
Oh, yeah. If you ever want to wind up your surgeon, call an optometrist.
I guess that's like the same thing as calling an astronomer an astrologer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That must really piss them off.
Wow, you're an astronomer or an astrologer?
No, I'm fucking not.
I'm so not.
The work I do is real.
Not some pseudoscience.
I
Did you?
wouldn't even call astrology a pseudoscience. It's just bollocks.
Yeah.
But okay.
Did you know that the largest object that the America has ever attacked was Venus? We shot missiles at Venus because we thought it was a Chinese balloon. Most countries at some point have tried to attack Venus, the planet, because they didn't know that it was Venus.
I bet it's like a really
Fun little
nice
fact.
planet as well. And
It's a what?
Like, it's a really nice planet. Just like, hey guys, how's it going? Just me and Venus checking in. And we just fire missiles at it.
Or just sit there and stare at it and think that it's, some drone or whatever. And it's not. It's not a drone. It's just the planet.
Just a planet.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury is in Gatorade. That's a good one, Nick.
I like that. What flavor Gatorade? Is it orange? Probably. That makes me pissed off too. Orange Gatorade is the worst.
Is that a thing?
Orange Gatorade? Absolutely.
I've never seen orange Gatorade.
Ugh. It's nasty. I'm an icy glacier kind of person. If it's blue, I'm drinking it.
In 1945, the crew of the USS New York fired over 300 rounds at the planet Venus, mistaking it for the exceptionally bright celestial body for an incoming Japanese Fugo balloon bomb.
There you go.
Well, every day's a school day.
Hey, I've been watching a lot of QI. Which is still going on.
With Stephen Fry, or the new one with
No,
Sandy?
the new one with Sandy. It was from 2024. The one from 2025 isn't available to me yet.
Yeah, I preferred it with Stephen Fry, but
I do too, but
do it anymore.
But Sandy cracks me up. She's still. I love how they traded out a gay man for a lesbian.
There's a nice bit of symmetry there.
Yeah. I like I don't know. I enjoy how y'all's television is just comedians taking the piss out of each other. Like I was meant to be over there where I could just make fun of people and enjoy myself.
You did really like 8 out of 10 Cats.
I did. I love QI, and they're mean to each other on there, especially
That they are.
Alan. I like when Dave Attenborough's on there,
Why?
and they're like, "Didn't you cover this?" And he's like, "Shut up." They like to get out, like super assy with each other.
It is the British way.
Yeah, I think it's because they like to fact check one another, and so QI will get something wrong, and then he'll say it on his show, and then if he's on the show and he gets something wrong, they give him shit for it.
I mean, you got to do that. I mean, that is just British sense of humor right there.
I appreciate it.
You're here for it.
I am. I love making fun of people. That's basically what I do.
It's basically what you do.
Yeah, even my surgeons. One of my patients told my surgeon she wanted to kiss him on the forehead, and he's like, "Well, it's more of a 5 or a 6 head now." And I said, "You might be drugged and can't run, but his hairline can." And yeah, it's just
That's brilliant.
we're mean. We have a doctor from Douchebagistan. So yeah.
It's nationally recognized by NATO, that country.
Yep.
Douchebagistan. All right, so our next news story. Get ready for this one, babe. Viral Donald Trump buffalo spared from sacrifice in Bangladesh.
What?
Look at them. Separated at birth.
That's great.
A viral buffalo nicknamed Donald Trump for its blonde tuft has been spared from Eid al-Adha sacrifice after a last-minute government intervention.
What is this world coming to?
What, well, you can't sacrifice buffaloes anymore because they bear a striking resemblance to a sitting American president.
Yes. Yes. What kind of crazy world is this? Like when another government is like, no, 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 that looks too much like the American president. We must keep it alive.
I don't know, babe. It's one of them things. It's one of them, isn't it? You know, it's one of them.
Mm-hmm. Sad.
But that is pretty much the reason why it was spared, was because, the home minister in Bangladesh got a little concerned about it looking like Donald Trump, and they got scared of sacrificing it. Which, yeah, as Nikki said, what the fuck?
Did they think that Donald Trump would be like, no, you can't sacrifice that bull? Or did they feel like maybe it would incite violence, like, oh, we sacrificed this bull that looks like Donald Trump, and now everybody is like, oh, they did that on purpose, fight them?
I mean, anything's possible, babe.
I think it's okay, right, to sacrifice a bull as long as you quote the Bible in Pulp Fiction beforehand.
Maybe. I'm not an animal sacrifice expert.
Me neither. I've just never done it unless it was, sacrifice to be put in my belly.
Which just isn't the same thing.
It's really not. I'm not giving it its last rites or anything.
No. So yeah, that is a news story that a buffalo that was supposed to be sacrificed was not sacrificed because of Trump.
Well, he's done one good thing in his presidency.
I mean,
Saving a bull.
make of that what you will, I guess.
I really don't get it. I, I don't understand. Is there any more to this story?
No, that's it.
Wow.
The Home Secretary became concerned when it was a viral sensation and they decided not to execute it.
Well, that's cool. Does he like get to go to Mar-a-Lago now, or you
No,
imagine them just shipping the bull
he
over
was
there?
moved to the National Zoo in Dhaka.
Oh, good for him.
So, he's out there living his best bull life.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Me too. But yeah, that is the state of the world, ladies and gentlemen, where bulls that pass a passing resemblance to national celebrities get spared just because they kind of look like that one guy.
Yeah. I miss Grumpy Cat. Can't we just have him back?
No,
Rip.
he's very dead.
He is. We need another animal mascot that doesn't look like Trump. I guess we have that monkey. What's his name?
Which monkey?
Punch. Punch? Was that his name? You
I don't know.
know, the one that didn't have any friends and everybody had rejected him, so they gave him like a little monkey stuffed animal, and then suddenly he now has friends and stuff. Punch the monkey. Do you
Oh
know?
yeah, I remember that. I suppose, but like that's not the same as Grumpy Cat, is it?
That's true. We just need another cat to take over the world.
Gabby sent me several pictures of this bull, and he's got Donald Trump's sneer. I'll say that for him. Oh shit! Fucking Tom sent me a story as well, didn't he?
Oh,
I had forgotten. But it's actually one that, other people might think, what the hell? But if you live here, you're like, yeah, okay, I totally get it.
okay.
Here we go. So, a farmer near Rydal Water in the Lake District took matters into his own hands over the bank holiday weekend after at least 20 vehicles, including Mercedes, Jaguars, and BMWs, ignore clear signs and moved rocks placed to block access before parking illegally in his field. The farmer responded by driving his slurry tanker along the row of cars and coating every one of them in a thick liquid manure, with footage
Beautiful.
of the aftermath showing vehicles drenched in muck as furious owners assessed the damage. Cumbria police confirmed that they were called to the scene and are investigated, though public sympathy has been firmly with the farmer, with one witness who recorded the incident saying he could not blame him at all, given that the drivers had gone out of their way to ignore both the signs and the physical barriers placed to keep
Yeah.
them out. Now,
Yeah.
I hope nothing happens to him, because as somebody that lives in the Lake District, tourists are the fucking worst. All right. They have no respect for this country. And the ones that just walk around on their 2 feet, yeah, that's one thing. Cyclist tourists are a million times worse.
You and your hatred of cyclists.
It's not a hatred of cyclists. It's common sense. They are the worst.
They are the worst.
Yeah, cyclists are the worst. All right. Especially around here. Well, they'll bloody amble along in the middle of the bloody road.
Yeah, it does suck. I've been there.
And they'll like slow down and say, overtake me on fucking blind corners. So you can't overtake them.
I can't believe that they just ignored those signs and stuff.
The
No, I
signs,
think whatever happened to their vehicles, good for they got their comeuppance.
yeah, they absolutely
They're
did.
just desserts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get that. Good for him. I'm proud of that farmer.
So yeah, I'm glad that he decided to take matters into his own hand and deal with that.
Me too. I mean, they were trespassing. I hope he doesn't get in trouble for it. Just
I don't think he
oops.
will, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give an oops. Got another one?
I do. I'm coming
Hell
for
yeah.
it. This one is the stuff of nightmares. I'm just going to warn you.
Oh hell yeah. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Giant nightmare clown puppet appears at police station and nobody knows why.
I love this already.
And we can see from the picture that it's indeed a giant nightmare clown puppet.
I want it.
The eerie marionette, complete with wild red hair, hollow eye sockets, and a clown costume, was photographed sitting inside the Stoneham Police Department after officers appealed for help identifying its owner.
Wow.
If this belongs to you or if you recognize it from your nightmares, please contact us to arrange pickup. The creepy figure quickly sparked reactions online with social media users comparing it to something straight out of a horror movie. Commenters claimed the puppet appears to be Bobby Strings, a 7-foot 7-inch animatronic sold by Spirit Halloween.
He's adorable. I would take him.
This puppet is not the only thing playing Halloween havoc with police in the US. In October 2024, officers in Ohio tried to snare a runaway giant inflatable pumpkin.
I want one of those 8-foot tall skeletons, honestly. Or the 20 or the 18-foot tall ones, the ones that like go over your house. They're only a couple $100.
That's a big one.
What's a big one?
Oh, just say like a massive skeleton.
Oh yeah, there's one. I've heard of multiple people that do this, but they'll just leave them up all year round and then decorate them for the different holidays.
Gabby, I'm sorry, but you're no longer allowed in the chat room. You're going to have to go.
What did she say? I'm away.
She sent me a. Do you know what? I'll just share my screen. Where is it? Cyclists are not objectively the worst, but their interactions with drivers often spark intense debates. Frustrations usually arise when cyclists roll through stop signs, ignore traffic lights, or ride in the middle of the lane. So, yeah, they're the worst.
Google AI said they're not the worst.
Yeah.
They're just frustrating. Google AI wouldn't know. It can't
Yeah.
drive. It doesn't understand the real frustration that comes from being stuck behind a couple of cyclists that won't share the damn road.
Yeah, that won't get out of the fucking way because they're over there in their bloody nylon shorts with their little monitors on their wrists trying to get their heart rate up. They're the worst.
If you want cardio that bad, get laid.
They can't get laid. They're cyclists.
That's true. Their lycra isn't leaving anything to the imagination.
Women can smell that shit. Like they'll try not to be a cyclist at the pub. They'll put on their shiny shoes and their like Hawaiian shirts and whatnot. But women will take one look at them and just go, cyclists. Yeah. That's why they cycle. They can't get laid.
That's true.
An article called 15 Cyclists We Hate. All right. Let's see.
Gabby's making a comeback. She's like, here, I'll help you.
Yeah, all right, Gabby, you're worming your way back into my heart. The 15 types of cyclists we all hate. The one riding without lights. Yeah, the ones that at night that just ride around without any lights on their bike. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. They suck. The ones with the GoPro.
I don't mind the GoPro.
Yeah, I don't really look at them too detailed. The ones who think charity rides are races. Yes, they suck.
Yes. Let's just say that I don't like charity rides at all because they block traffic and it makes me angry.
The ones that are stalkers.
What? Stalkers? Explain.
I'm reading it. You know the type. I'm totally cool with drafting other riders if you know them, or when you're on the club ride or something, it's a done thing. These days, whenever I head out on the road bike with my buddies, I literally spend all my time drafting. It's the only way I can keep up with them. I tend to take the lead on the downhills because of the extra weight I'm carrying. That's cool because we all know the score, but you know when it's not expected, when I'm out there on my own on a Sunday afternoon and all of a sudden I have a stalker sitting right on my back wheel. I don't know that. That must be some kind of biking culture thing.
Yeah. Is it kind of like taking a piss in the urinal next to another dude if there's other urinals that are available? You're like, don't draft my shit.
Yeah, maybe. I've never had
Unless
a
we
problem
know
with
each other like that.
The one who is a crap video uploader. Okay, that was just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
The guy used to be a really good, really fit, good, and expert.
What?
Don't worry, I'm on the list too. I'm the guy on the mountain bike trail who says it at the end of the ride. That was a good ride, of course. 10 years ago, I would have nailed that jump. Made it to the top first. Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, I get it.
The one-upper.
Yeah.
The ones who adopt their bike. The cyclist who thinks their bike is their baby. It's a bike, it's not a baby.
I don't know if that's your mode of transportation. I call my car my baby.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your hobby, then yeah, there's nothing weird about that. People do all sorts of weird shit. The ones who don't look after their bikes, I don't care about that one. The ones who were shoaling,
What?
cyclist who was behind you stopped in front of you at the traffic lights. It's called shoaling.
Okay.
What? You're supposed to stop at traffic lights.
Right?
Oh, wait, no. So you stop at the traffic lights first, and then the guy who was behind you overtakes you and then stops in front of the.
Oh, got
traffic
you.
light. Yeah. No,
Got you.
that's dumb.
Yeah.
The ones who just have to be the best, didn't we already cover that one?
Yeah.
The ones who are misogynist. Biking is a man's game.
What?
There cannot fucking be misogynistic
There's
biking
no way.
because it's such an inherently gay sport. Why you can't have misogynistic cyclists?
They're wearing lycra.
They're wearing lycra. No, I refuse to believe that's a thing. The ones who ignore traffic lights, yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely should just get knocked down, and it shouldn't be against the law. The ones with a cycling basket. See, I prefer those because they don't take it as seriously as the assholes in lycra with the streamlined,
Yeah.
perfect bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones wearing Ghost Spin 360s.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. I don't know what a Ghost Spin is, so whatever.
Me neither.
The ones that are uber fit cyclists. Riders that have no body fat, shave their legs, and look like sponsored professional riders.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
they
gosh.
are douches. Yeah.
I hate them.
Hmm.
Like, dude, you just ride in the morning.
Yeah.
You're not doing like the Tour de France or anything. Like, calm down. You don't have to shave your legs and do all of that to go biking on Saturday morning.
They got to be aerodynamic, babe.
Why? I mean, don't you do it for exercise? So wouldn't it be better to have some hair so that you're expelling more calories?
The ones that are chronically unprepared. So they're the people that go out, get a puncture, and haven't got a puncture repair kit because it's just cycling and who really cares?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just written by a cyclist for cyclists, I guess.
Yeah.
But the shoaling thing, once I understood what it was, yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely takes a minute to sometimes figure this stuff out. But yeah, I mean, if you're stopped at a traffic light and someone overtakes you at the traffic light, that's a bit messed up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that in a car.
No, you wouldn't. But people don't. People like even on motorcycles, they just act like they don't have to follow any of the rules. Like it doesn't apply to them. And I've never gotten that. I can't tell you how many motorcyclists I have seen run red lights. Like just look both ways and just go ahead through.
Yeah, but like, okay, I can kind of understand why cyclists think it's that okay, but a motorcyclist, they have to follow the same rules drivers do.
Yeah, but they don't, not in America. They also like to say you have 2 lanes of traffic, they'll go right down the middle.
That has to be against the law.
It depends on where you're at and what state, actually. I want to say it's fairly normal in New York and in California to see motorcyclists go between vehicles to get where they want to go.
Hmm.
But I'm fairly certain, like here in Tennessee, it's probably illegal. But
Wow.
mostly what we get here are them stopping at a red light, looking both ways, and then just running the red light like they don't have to wait.
With everybody else.
Hmm.
Because they're genetically superior.
Right, because they have a crotch rocket.
I don't mind the motorcyclists, I'm not going to lie.
They do really stupid stuff in my neck of the woods, so I don't mind them, but I'm always like, well, if they've got to crash, let them crash while I can see them. Because like they'll literally just pop a wheelie and just be running down the freeway on one wheel, just goofing. It's dumb, going like 120.
That's messed up.
Yep, they're just asking to be shredded. I can't tell you how often I'm like, well,
If I see you, face down in a ditch, I'm going to understand what happened to you.
exactly. I'm always watching them because I'm like, I can help if they get into a wreck, but also I don't think that there's a lot of help for you if you're on a motorcycle going over 100 miles an hour and you wreck.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll wrap us up for this week.
Sweet.
We will return next week, despite the hopes of many. It's good night from me, and it's good night from her. Good night, everyone.
Good night.